I'll never see the sun. It's too much to ask for a little quiet. If I gotta be up, well then you're gonna be up with me too.
Well, we know he's not part of his crew secretly. Oh! He's a psychopath. Welcome back for another movie reaction, and today we'll be watching 3:10 to Yuma, directed by James Mangold. This was a Patreon request from Red Dwarf. They made sure to specify to watch the remake, and what I do know about the movie is it stars Christian Bale, Russell Crowe, and it's a Western. But I do enjoy Westerns. A lot of the stuff I was recommended when I had 50, 70 subs just starting out my channel, letting anyone throw out anything. A lot of it recommended was Western. I even did a series called Godless, the time before technology, when honor was prioritized, and especially the Wild West times, it was a little chaotic. But Red Dwarf, thank you again for recommending this movie. This is something I probably would have watched in my spare time. I heard of it, didn't really know too much about it, so I just saw the cover and saw the director. Oh yes. So let's get into this. Before we begin, I do want to remind you that you can vote on what I watch, see full-length reactions, and get early YouTube edits on my Patreon through the link in the description. If not, just make sure you subscribe or leave a thumbs up on this video if you do enjoy it. Really helps my channel reach a wider audience, and I greatly appreciate it. But now, it's time for the show. Let's go. Kids got bronchitis or asthma or something. No! They're trying to lure you out there. No! No! Damn, man, even I saw that coming.
God damn it, William! Come here, let go!
For a saddle?
I'll take care of this. No, you won't.
You don't want to go off firing and accidentally hit them. Then it's going to get a lot worse. They'll come back and burn more than the house.
Told me we made payments to Hollander.
How do you think we bought feed, Alice? 3 months water, medicine for Mark. Had a choice between our family and paying it down.
Damn, so there is medicine to help the kid's condition, but they just couldn't afford it.
You gonna tell the marshal what those men did?
Marshall ain't doing shit. Tell Hollander to make this right, to pay for a new barn.
He's just telling his son that, you know, you don't want to let him know the truth. That score reminds me of a game called Red Dead Redemption.
Girded with iron, double shotguns, and a Gatling.
Must mean he has a steady hand. Must be an excellent gunslinger.
Should've let me save the feed. I ain't ever walking in your shoes.
The older son is just asking to be killed. Oh, we gotta see that shit in action before this movie's out. I never saw anyone wind up a Gatling gun like that.
Down!
Ooh, the dynamite! Oh, poor horse! Oh yeah, this dude from Come Hell or High Water. Yeah, he was good in that movie.
Name's Charlie Prince.
Well, I heard of a balled-up whore named Charlie Princess. That you, Missy?
It's a tough old dude.
You're gonna kill me. Just as soon get to it.
I ain't gonna kill you.
I'll come for you.
I'd be disappointed if you didn't.
Why not just kill him? That's another thing you have to look over your shoulder about. I saw that dude in there still alive. Mind your business, Christian Bale.
I'll ask you to put down the money. All of you step back right now, or this man dies!
Not a smart move, friend.
Nah, it's not a smart move.
He's fast.
Well, that didn't reveal to us just how fast he is. He's cold and heartless.
Morning.
Those are my cattle. I want them back.
Oh, well, that's understandable. I just want my cattle back. I don't give a fuck about what happened here.
But I will be needing them horses.
So you don't go do nothing foolish.
When you're in a band of bandits, sometimes those are the type of lessons that have to be taught. Unfortunately, he let the innocent people go. I don't think they heard conversation anyone had. All they saw was that the leader is lightning fast and shot his own guy.
Coach Hediford here got itself held up by Mr. Ben Wade himself.
See the hand of God?
What's that?
His pistol.
Why the hell didn't you do something?
His pistol's called the hand of God. Moved in like some special ops squad.
Some whiskey for my friends.
Let's go. Bar's closed. All right.
Group of dudes walking and tell you bars closed, and they look like a gang. Bars closed.
Here's to the boss, who had to say goodbye to Tommy Darden, and that's too bad.
Tommy was stupid. Tommy is dead.
Yeah, they're probably a close-knit group, and it's like their brother was killed.
I've seen you someplace before.
Have you?
My dreams.
You ever worked for a blind Irishman in Leadville?
I was a singer.
Oh, she actually was.
You look kind of skinny.
I feel skinny.
I don't mind skinny girls, as long as they got green eyes to make up for it.
Are they green?
They don't have to be green.
I mean, that's kind of risky, though, getting some. The marshals are on their way back.
Mr. Mack, this man needs attention.
See which way he rode, Evans?
Looked like they were headed to Bisbee.
Now it's starting to hit them. The guy that came in was their guy, was part of the crew.
Jump out that back window with me now.
You're crazy.
You the doctor?
Yes.
Hey, Alan Tudyk.
That bullet's still in there.
Get it out.
All right.
You don't want to knock him out?
Hold him, please.
Don't touch me.
I knew he was tough, but damn, man. No anesthetic, nothing. Just get the bullet out. It's not the first time. Oh, my God. Oh, good shit.
What the kind of doctor are you anyway?
It's nice to have a conversation with the patient for a change.
He's a vet. Do you remove bullets from animals often? He did that with finesse.
You shut off my water? How'd you expect me to pay off my debt? Before water touches your land, it resides and flows on mine. And as such, I can do with it as I f***ing please. Railroad's coming down.
It was never about you paying money. He was going to keep raising it until you couldn't anymore because the railroad's coming.
You come to wake some snakes? You got your horses back, didn't you? And your cattle?
You killed two of them, I heard.
Hell, they died for a good cause.
They died for a good cause.
$2 for half a day.
Give me $5 extra
For what?
for making me nervous.
Hands up.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. He was trying to hold off to give him time.
Captured in Bisbee.
That gun's got a curse on it.
Laugh while you can.
Raleigh.
Laugh while you can. How is he so confident he's going to get out of this?
22 robberies, over $400,000. More in delays.
Y'all notice he didn't mention any of the lives I've taken.
I need 3 more men.
I was thinking that too. What the? I was thinking about what about the people he just slaughtered.
How come?
You fight for the North or the South?
North.
Fine. $200.
Thank you.
Thank me when it's done.
Right. His gang's gonna be coming to free him. I did not see this happening. The farmer whose land is threatened to be taken for the railroad joins up with the sheriff's posse, with the doctor and the bounty hunter to transport the criminal.
How long does he have to be here?
Make sure his outfit takes the bait.
Can you give me a hand with this?
You're using your home ranch as a choke point to try to lure him out? That's risky as hell.
Remind me not to play poker in this town.
Give us the count.
One.
And they're gonna keep him at his ranch? No way! What the
Man,
Yeah, but they might not have fell for that and go straight to the ranch.
Thanks.
Was he impressed? Now there's a guy who's willing to shoot to solve his problems.
My pa wants to, he can shoot you dead. He can shoot a jackrabbit at 50 yards.
Shooting an animal's a lot different than shooting a man.
no, it isn't.
No, it isn't.
We could ask Byron here. He's killed dozens of people. Men and women and children, minors. Apache. I was soul taken, didn't deserve what I got.
I mean, murders and the Wild West just seem synonymous with each other. So you might as well be skilled at shooting, because you never know.
Oh, can you cut the fat off there? I don't particularly like the fat at all. And the gristle. I don't like the gristle. You mind if I ask you how you got that hitch in your step, Dan?
Probably fighting in the military. He said he was in a regiment.
Tell me the story of how you lost your leg. Shot off, cut off, the Indians steal it.
Oh, shit. I thought we were about to get a flashback or something. It's happening now?
There's something moving up there in the grass.
There ain't nothing.
And what I'm thinking is, what if someone there is part of his gang secretly or wants to join or something?
What'd you say your name was again?
Alice?
She was charmed by him.
You can change your mind, Dan.
But we won't make it through the next 6 days if I don't do this.
McElroy says 5 minutes.
Just thinking how much you have to lose. Maybe it's not your abilities, just there's already people there that can handle it.
I've been standing on one leg for 3 damn years, waiting for God to do me a favor. And he ain't listening.
Wouldn't be a Western movie without kind of references to God and the Lord and how God is either blessing them or not answering their prayers.
I want to come with you. Well, you can't. I can ride faster and shoot better than any one of them. Pinkerton's hurt. Potter's no good.
I don't have time to argue.
The sun's definitely going to pull up at some point while they're out there.
Putting you on the 310 to Yuma day after tomorrow.
Shouldn't have told him now.
Relax, friend. Now, if we get separated, I know where to meet up.
If we get separated. He's so chill. For someone that's being sentenced to be hanged, I mean, why not be? And it's not even to the point where they want to surprise us. They want to let us know that he's going to leave and join up with them.
I was a volunteer, Massachusetts State Guard. The federal government was running low on men, so they called in the state militias to protect Washington.
That's when he got hurt.
What are you doing out here, Dan? You got a family to protect.
I don't like the idea of men like you on the loose. I'm making an honest living.
You must be hurting bad for money to take this job.
Can't fool him. You got a family. Only reason you'd be out here is for money.
I'll bet Alice is a real pretty girl before she married you.
Shut up about her.
I'll cut you down right here.
I like this side of you, Dan.
Yeah, the dude that burned down his barn. Maybe that's the type of energy you need to bring towards them. Stopping the water so he can't make money and burning down his barn.
I'll never see the sun. It's too much to ask for a little quiet. I gotta be up, well then you're gonna be up with me too.
Well, we know he's not part of his crew secretly. Oh! He's a psychopath.
Enough!
He kept the fork from his house?
We have to bury him. Take the time to dig one grave. Might as well dig one for yourself. Let's go. Mount up.
How are you not having 2 guys up at once and only one? Come on, man. There's like 5 of y'all. Damn, they were right there. They almost got there. They must have knew they were going to get killed. The guy's doing this. Oh! Dude, you missed! You clown! You're a horrible shot.
Where is he?
Open the door. Let me out of here, goddammit.
Where did they take him?
I'll be like, you're never going to find out, bitch. You're going to get burned alive anyway.
All right, they're going to detention. They put him on the 310, the Yuma prison, tomorrow. Let me out of here.
Can't trust anyone, especially a criminal.
You think you could do a better job leading this group?
Maybe.
We're going to contention.
Damn, with the dude burned alive in the background of this shot. Gang is just as evil as he is.
Through the pass. Takes you right through to contention.
That's Apache country.
They enjoy killing. You ain't gonna make it.
We'll take our chances.
Oh, let's go. If this was real, I would definitely want them to take the long way, you know. But in a movie, hell yeah, cut through Apache country, man.
Why'd you kill Tucker?
Told me you burnt down your barn.
Pushing him dead and killing him are 2 different things.
Your conscience is sensitive, Dan. I don't think it's my favorite part of you. I don't like talking to you, Byron. I just don't find you that interesting.
Laugh it up, Doc.
You ever read another book besides the Bible?
No need.
Yes, there is need, man.
I'm more than 3 years old. And his boys shot them all. Byron figured that Jesus wouldn't mind.
Apparently Jesus don't like the Apache.
Can't call yourself a Christian, God-loving, believing Jesus, and you kill 3-year-old kids. It's just...
Drop. Toss that to the ground, Doc. Mr. Butterfield.
Butterfield. Such a funny name.
I always liked you, Byron, but you never knew when to shut up. Even bad men love their mamas.
Oh my God!
Now I think it's time for everybody to go home.
Don't you move, Mr. Wade.
Oh,
let go of that shotgun.
Oh,
Tell your boy it's over.
You think you can keep your gun on him, will you?
Doing a damn sight better than you did.
Okay, William. My fault. I take it back. You saved the transport. And you know what's crazy is as soon as the revelation was made that he killed 3-year-old kids and threw them off a cliff and some of them were still alive, he paid for it. That's good writing. That's how you tell a story.
Dodge City, you can have everything a man ever wished for. I got there on my own as a boy, not much bigger than you.
How many men you killed since then, Wade? Families you destroyed.
Either the kid's gonna end up joining him or the kid's gonna see him do something and decide his dad was right.
Is it true that you dynamited a wagon full of prospectors last spring?
No, that's a lie. It was a train full.
He's evil, unless he's just saying that jokingly.
Let's go.
Apaches. Oh, they got guns? Oh, well, yeah, why wouldn't they?
There's 3 of them.
Yours?
If they were mine, you'd be dead.
Give me that gun, Wade. Wade.
Nah, fuck that. I've never seen Apaches shooting guns. And you know they did. Why wouldn't they?
Give me the keys to the handcuffs.
I already know him as Batman for 3 movies, but he's got the same type of morality and character as Bruce Wayne in this as well. Pure paragon. Little mining group.
Wanting $40 a month now. I can hire.
What? I forgot what I was gonna say. Fucking Luke Wilson.
Holy Christ.
Who's that?
Damn.
He caught a glimpse
Break
of
the
him,
chain.
and that's all it took for him to be identified.
Break this.
How you just gonna shoot in a fucking tent? Oh shit!
Ben Wade gunned down my kid brother in front of me 6 years ago in Amarillo.
Your brother was alive, bilking card sharp.
Oh shit!
I was expecting to collect a $200 reward for that man.
Ain't it bad enough to die?
He stumbled into the wrong camp. Holy shit! These encounters are so realistic. He gets the drop on you guys, gets away to a nearby camp, but he's so famous that the dude that's working there recognizes him as the guy that killed his brother. So you know you're not taking him.
Leave me get that one with the shovel!
It's high octane in a crazy situation, but it's how wild shit was. I can't blame that guy. You killed my brother in front of me and then he was talking like that about him? Nah.
Did we get away?
We did.
Yup. Damn.
Go keep a watch at the railhead. You see them coming?
I'll let you know.
William?
Well, that looks like rain clouds over Bisbee. Still need that $200 down?
Shut up.
Who is the better actor in this, Russell Crowe or Christian Bale? I'll give it to Christian Bale, but Russell Crowe is razor thin.
We're looking for a group escorting an outlaw by the name of Ben Wade.
We've been chasing them through these tunnels.
Oh, shit.
You boys, some kind of posse.
Bang, bang, bang. I did not see that coming.
Well, what do you think about double that amount? Pay your debts, buy 100 more cows, build a new barn. Just lay down your gun and let me walk out the door. It's worth $400.
Deal. I'm done with this shit. Oh, nah, hell no.
You want my cut down? It's all yours.
What kind of reckless are you, Wade? Seeing as you're so sure that Your crew's coming to get you?
And it's not about me not having honor or anything like that. I can read the situation.
Boys could go to school, grow up smart. What about Alice? She would be the proud wife of bona fide Arizona rancher. All you got to do is say yes.
Oh my God, it sounds like the devil offering you a deal though. Jeez, maybe I wouldn't take it.
How would I count for that amount of money? What would I tell people when I spend it? That you got the jump on me, you escaped, and I got a fortune.
That's true.
You know what? You do me a favor. Don't talk to me for a while.
I mean, we're still not friends.
That was a great back and forth right there. Christian Bale using the facial expressions to show, damn, should I? Nah. What people think, nah, he's trying to trick me.
Dan, this is Marshal Will Doan.
It may not seem like it, but we got law and order in this town.
How much is Butterfield paying you?
That's none of your business.
Why is he asking everyone how much they're getting paid?
There's 5 of us. 5 is good.
It ain't enough.
What's to keep him from hopping on the train once it starts taking off? And as soon as I said, why engage him before that, here they come riding into town.
Right there.
Damn. Those guys by the door are definitely dead. Oh, he's working with them? Shh. I'd have made his ass get out too. I was wondering why they let him stay in there.
Boss, you in there?
What do you want me to tell him?
You tell him you'll write him a letter every day from Yuma.
You take the boys down to the saloon and buy them a drink.
You okay?
Oh, I'm fine. Just sitting up here with my 4 new friends.
My 4 new friends.
The railroad intends to put him on the 310 to Yuma and hang him.
What's he doing?
Why is he telling this to the townspeople? Why would they care?
We will give you 200 cash dollars to any man who shoots any one of his captors.
Oh my God. Oh, this town is crooked.
Gotta be 30, 40 more guns out there now.
What the f?
If it's a fair fight, well, sure. I'd stay for that.
Just let him go.
That's a man's duty, but there's only 5 of us.
I'm about to get my fucking guys killed. Get the fuck out of here.
Now, what you gotta figure is why you and your boy are gonna die. Because Butterfield's railroad lost some money.
Exactly. He has the railroad's interests in mind. What?
That all of them?
Oh, hell no.
Almost.
Oh, hell no.
Your move, General.
What do you expect him to say?
I expect him to say something that makes sense. Go on, take a look. Animals. All of them.
Maybe they should have went out the back door.
You saved us from those Indians.
If I'd had a gun in them tunnels, I would have used it on you. I wouldn't last 5 minutes leading an outfit like that if I wasn't as rotten as hell.
It's true, too. I was kind of thinking, yeah, but at least he's not as bad as them, but he has to be if he's their leader. He's Palpatine.
Just you and your boy.
Maybe he's right, Pa. Maybe we should go home.
What did Doc Potter give his life for? McElroy?
Little red ants on a hill.
Little red ants on a hill?
That's what the government gave me for my leg. $198.36. And they weren't paying me to walk away. They were paying me so they could walk away.
If you take him to the train, Pa, I'm going with you.
Mr. Butterfield's gonna take you home.
No, I'm not going anywhere.
Yes, you
with him.
are.
I'm staying here with you.
He's a leverage chip, though.
And I expect you to hand my wife 1,000 cash dollars and you see her. You got money to spare.
I can deliver that. Just get him on the train.
Get the fuck out of here. Why? Why, though? Because of honor? You do not see characters like this in movies anymore.
Become a fireman, you got all the best parts of me. And you just remember, it's your old man. Walk them way to that station.
No way. That's the last time they saw each other. No way.
No, squeezing that watch won't stop time. You ever read the Bible, Dan?
Are you trying to scripture him?
It's time.
That dude was in there the whole time? Oh, this is some bullshit.
Lucky. Dan.
Why the hell did he warn him? I don't want Christian Bale to die the same way on some bullshit. Oh, good shit. Oh yeah, I forgot the civilians too. Damn.
The Rancher, you dumb shits!
Well, thanks for helping him out. Oh. Yeah, I don't think the townspeople know which is which.
I'll get you on that train, will you?
Stubborn back! Charlie! Hold your fire! I'm walking out!
Oh, he waited for him to say that. You can't kill him, because then I'm never watching this movie again.
We was in retreat. My foot got shot off by one of my own men. You try telling that story to your boy. See how he looks at you then.
That's how he lost his leg. That's bullshit.
Okay, Dan.
Son.
They're on the roof!
Why did he say, okay, Dan? I was very wrong about the son. Why is he helping him? Why? Maybe he knows he'll escape, but at least he'll get him on a train and get his family everything they deserve.
Oh. Where's the 310 of Yuma?
Running late, I suppose.
Goddamn trains. Never can rely on them, huh?
It's funny he brought that up because the trains are what's ruining his livelihood, and right now, he needs the train.
Doctor said he'd die if he didn't have a dry climate.
They telling me this.
Wanted you to know that I ain't stubborn, is all.
I get it, though. He shouldn't have had to move in the first place. He was being systemically targeted. It would have never been enough.
As long as we're making confessions, I've been to Yuma prison before. Twice.
He knows how to break out. See?
First car.
The whole movie has led up to this moment, and I have no idea how it's gonna end. That's risky, though. No fucking way. He's gonna see his dad die, getting the prisoner onto the...
You did it, Dan. No!
No! See, I knew it.
Oh!
No way. I saw this coming and I still can't believe it.
For a one-leg rancher, he's one tough son.
Your head's about to come clean off its shoulders, man. If it ain't gonna be him, it's gonna be the son. Whoa! Holy shit!
You done it, Pa.
That pulsating train noise in the background is just setting a tone for the scene. Get him on the train like your dad would want. He had every reason to kill him, but he wouldn't do it and instead went to his dying father. You know the family's gonna get well off. He was put on a train, the evil gang was killed, and this is still a sad as fuck ending. That's how it ends? Way to leave us feeling like this, man. Excellent movie. Can't wait to rewatch this. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was 3:10 to Yuma. I saw Peter Fonda was in the ending credits. Was he in the original, or was anyone in this that was in the original that popped up in the remake? I'm assuming it's him. He seems pretty old. I know the other one was in the 50s. You could call this Red Dead Redemption the movie. If anyone isn't familiar with that, it's kind of the greatest Western game of all time. It's completely immersive. It's like you can live on the wild as a frontiersman. It's like Grand Theft Auto, but in the Wild West times. But you don't have to resort to just doing violence. You can literally live like an outdoorsman. And visually, the sounds, the score, everything was completely identical to this. They may have used this movie as inspiration. This came out in what, 2007? Yeah, damn. But it opened up with an excellent sequence, just as good as the way it ended. The rancher had his farm burnt down. We see a Gatling gun heist leading to a chance encounter between our two leads, and that's the first time they meet each other, the first of many engagements. It started out strong, and now thinking about it, the fact that they had so many engagements, Russell Crowe and Christian Bale, they were able to shine because they were able to bounce off another great actor, and that's all you need to get some great monologues and for actors to be able to demonstrate through their facial expressions, not just through the dialogue and their demeanor, that this is why they do this. And I think Westerns are the best way to show that you're serious about acting. Like, you can't be a serious actor unless you can pull off a Western movie. And it kind of built American cinema from what people have told me in comments on my other Western movies. And speaking of, the monologues and a lot of the scenes being focused on their interactions, the cinematography was great, but it wasn't in a landscape sense. A lot of times they focus on that when a posse is traveling, but in this one, it's the blood and dirt on Christian Bale's face while he's talking. The sketches that Russell Crowe's character is doing, and he left it right there on the branch. The scenery and background being controlled by the character. The things that are standing out, and even when he was being held up inside that little mining place and was being tortured, watching the Chinese build the railroads, and while that alone is enough to carry a scene and let you know where they're at, they actually had the scene interact with the son when he was walking through, and the other, I think he was around his age, Chinese kid looked at him, and it's just the parallel of their lives. It still was about them. That's what helped pull you more into the story. There were a lot of things that happened, a lot of characters we could have gotten, a side story. The only time they went away from the main characters was when his posse was just tracking them and finding them, and those scenes were barely a couple minutes long. And it was important though, because it showed how evil these guys truly were and how determined they were. Burning the guy alive in the stagecoach, killing the guys before they even able to draw their weapons because you saw he had your brother's gun, killing the marshals after they walked out of the saloon and gave up their weapons. Every scene mattered. This is one of those movies where every scene feels like it belonged in the movie. No padding. I didn't even realize how long it was. To play someone that's honorable like Christian Bale did requires conviction. You can play a bad guy and require conviction, but we're talking about honorable in the Wild West, and that's the best place to show how honorable someone can be, is in the Wild Western times. I think that's why they're so revered among the older movie-going crowd, because they're not as prominent now, but it kind of showed you right from wrong, and they were really the main movies out at the time. That was the morality, the same way superheroes movies and stuff do now. It's just right from wrong. That's the appeal of it. Sometimes you get anti-heroes, like in this. He wasn't trying to kill anyone that didn't get in the way, but he wasn't a good person. We're not going to say that. He tried to help the hero as much as he could. His crew was very organized. They were able to wreak hell, and the only thing that stopped him was the leader at the end turning his gun on him. How did he know he was going to shoot? Crazy. His right hand that traveled and trekked in freedom, he was ready to pull his gun too. He must have just saw it in his eyes. He changed. Probably not, because he was going to definitely break out. That's why his horse was with him. The score was amazing, incredible score. Perfectly toned and set the movie. And even when there was a lack of score and the train was just chugging in the background during the final scene, which the movie just ended on. All the great ones end that way though. With someone walking off or driving off, or the train just turning around the bend. And it wouldn't be a Western without the religion thrown in there. There Will Be Blood, a TV series called Godless, a Netflix series, which is incredible, which I also reacted to on my channel. You want to go watch that? And There Will Be Blood I also reacted to. But religion plays a huge part of everyone's lives. Why they do the things they do. I don't know how Russell Crowe was able to apply that to his life, but there's always truly evil people, bad people that still are religious. And even Christian Bale said God wasn't answering his prayers. He tried over and over again. He was a good dude doing the right thing, but damn, it came to this. You had to give your life for it. Excellent film. Red Dwarf. Thank you for recommending this. There are movies that I like to watch with my friends on the weekend. That's usually when I do the rewatches, movies that I really enjoyed, and I know they're gonna love this. I might have to show this to my dad too. I might have to show this to my brother. It's a guy movie, excellent film, testosterone driven. There were almost no women in the movie except for the very beginning, his wife and the woman that the guy slept with and was sketching. But again, Red Dwarf, thank you. Excellent recommendation. Definitely one of the best Westerns I've ever seen. And if I ever watch the original, now I have a reference point. If anything stood out to you in this movie or there was anything I might have missed, please tell me about it in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed watching my reaction. All I ask is that you leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet. This was a Patreon request. If you want to request a movie too, head on over to Patreon, select the highest tier, and within usually a week or two, I watch the movie, just message me what you want me to watch. Then maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks after that, it ends up on YouTube. But you can also vote on what I watch, see full-length reactions, and get early YouTube edits on my Patreon through the link in the description. You guys are the best. We're family, you know it. That's it for me. Until next time, spread peace and love. I'm out.